Alright, so I know y'all wondering like how am I, living in the storage container? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all how I manage it and not get caught and not get in trouble. So if you anything like me, if you think like me, it's loopholes in every contract. It's loopholes in everything you do. You feel me? You just gotta find that loophole. The loophole with living in a storage container is you just can't sleep in this motherfucker. Like that's literally it. You are not meant to like go to sleep in this motherfucker. Like anything else, you good. If you trying to like move all your shit into a storage container and like technically live out of here too, what you gotta do is you feel me? Just move on your shit like you see it such. Just don't get caught sleeping in here. Literally, if you running, they catch you sleeping, they might kick you out. You feel me? But that's all it is to it. You can move your shit in the storage unit and you can sit down in the chair in your storage unit. You feel me? That's not breaking nothing. You just in your storage unit. You feel me?
Hey man, whatever you gotta do to get to the next destination, I ain't gonna fault you for it. When I was in the streets, man, I done lived out my car before. I done thought about doing the whole storage thing, but I guess I never. I mean, I didn't know the rules. I didn't read the contract. I'm just thinking like, these storages ain't the same, and it's too dang on hot up in there, bro. So I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Bro, I'd rather go to a homeless shelter than to be in a hot ass storage. Especially the way it's hot right now, bro. Ain't that much storage in the world. So shout out to this man, he probably paying like $100-something a month, and pretty sure he's stacking his bread. But whatever you gotta do to get to the next destination, man, who's to say he's gonna be doing this for the next 5 years? I highly doubt it. So to me, some will call this foolishness. I call it being smart and finessing the system if you got a goal in mind or a plan to execute. So he seemed like he in his young 20s and early 20s, which is pretty understandable, man. You got to figure it out here as a young lion. The things that us lions go through, us men go through, in order to build our bricks and lay them piece by piece to become stable as a man, man, you'd be surprised the things that men put themselves through, especially nowadays in this culture where it is very difficult to manage women. You feel me? Manage women because their stock has risen, bruh, for real. They want more things materialistic wise. Want more money, you gotta make sure that you have this and that and third in order. Every woman wants a stable man, but now, oh man, they stock is at its all-time high. So you gotta get ready. You gotta get prepared, and these are the things that you gotta put yourself through. Might have to sleep out your car a little bit, might have to kick it at the homeboy crib and sleep on the couch for a couple months or up to a year. Whatever you gotta do, young lion, these are the things that will mold you. All right, it'll mold you. So might be some cold days where you don't know where your next dollar gonna come from, but keep putting points on the board, you'll get there. So this is all I see. I just see a young man who's trying to build his bricks, trying to get to the next destination, and he's willing to go to all measures to get to where he at, period. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because not all of us had the privilege to fall back on parents who got our back. A lot of our family members are broke out here, So you got to consider the ones out here who are actually trying and putting their bid in, and that's all you can do. I respect it, 1,000. So although this might be a little weird to some, it ain't weird to the people that's really out here hustling, really trying to get it, and that been on their behind before. I'm talking about rock bottom. So shout out to old boy, man. I'm pretty sure he gonna come up from this. Take this right here as a teaching lesson. Sometimes you gotta go to great measures to get to where you at. That's how I see it.